Hello my friends, so I welcome all of you, almost 113,000 star seeds, light workers and wanderers to this magical session. And today I have channeled Ra, who are sixth density entities and who are also known as the messengers of the law of one. And today I have channeled about very interesting update or information regarding the recent happenings which we are seeing regarding Hurricane Milton, which has affected locations such as Florida and other areas, and lots of people have been affected. So firstly, I send prayers to all of the affected family members. If you're watching this, I send you love and light, and I request all of my viewers to send love and light as well to the family members. And this session actually reveals what they have been hiding about. The truth behind what caused Hurricane Milton has been revealed, because by knowing the truth we will be prepared if something like this happens again. And we will also learn in this session how they actually caused this and what is the cause behind this, and what kind of lessons do humanity have to learn from this. Also, Ra have revealed mind-blowing information which is about the past lives of a person who was a businessman, who recently passed away, a famous person. His name is Ratan Tata. So he was a very famous person, and it is all over social media, especially in India. So I have channels about his past lives and also about where his soul is at right now. So that information is also revealed in this session, because I received lots of emails requesting me to channel his past lives. So these two questions have been answered. And also I will host a meditation soon, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, on my Patreon, so we can stop the negative events from happening and also protect the planet. So also thank you to all of you for joining my Patreon, where I have around 590 plus channeling sessions which are different from YouTube, and where I shared censored topics as well. And also I share channeling sessions which are censored on YouTube. And also we do meditations. We also have a group of community over there, and if you want to join our community of Patreon members, the link is on the description. Also, a big thank you to all of you for liking this video, because your like is a service to humanity, and it will help this message to reach out to other people who may need this information to awaken spiritually. With that being said, enjoy the session, my friend.
I am Ra, and we greet you all in the love and in the light of the one infinite Creator. And we greet the peoples of the earth planets at this time through this instrument to answer the queries that are presented today. However, we, the Ra Social Memory Complex, warn the peoples of your planets to use inner discernment at this timeline. Furthermore, with regards to the query about the truth behind the so-called Hurricane Milton, which has affected the peoples of your location, specifically of the United States of America, we must state that with regards to the understanding, the truth about the hurricane shall now be shared, since the Earth planet is influenced by various celestial bodily complexes, including a recent introduction of the double moon. This second moon, which is hidden from human perception, has been gradually moving closer to the Earth planets. which is primarily being exerted by the negatively oriented extraterrestrial entities on the Earth planet, in consultation with the Orion Anunnaki Reptilian Grey Social Memory Complex. Furthermore, we the Ra Social Memory Complex must state that the hurricane was primarily a result of the ongoing struggle or battle for the rescue of the double moon. Furthermore, the Aster Command Social Memory Complex primarily in the understanding of alignment strives to stop the negatively oriented entities from fully establishing an orbit pattern for the double moon. However, the negatively oriented entities used a negative flash of energetic weapon, which not only caused a large amount of the Aster Command social memory complexes to cross over, but the Galactic Federation had to issue a new protocol of angelic beings for fending off the energy. This energy hit the location nearby your peoples known as the United States of America, in the location specifically nearby the lands of Florida. Furthermore, this energetic negatively polarized energy, upon hitting the oceans of your planets, created a disbalance of energy which led to the circular formation and irregular patterns of high wind speeds, leading the creation of the hurricane. Furthermore, we the Ra Social Memory Complex must state that the angelic beings, specifically the Archangel Michael Social Memory Complex, has primarily used their love light's energy to stabilize the control of the double moon at the current time. The negatively oriented entities have thereby retreated from the so-called double moon, and they have retreated back to their base in Mars. Furthermore, we must state that these negatively oriented entities are, upon our knowledge, in contact with the elites of your planets to create another type of event. However, we must state that this is not certain, and the Aster Command Social Memory Complex, along with Archangel Michael Social Memory Complex, are trying to stop the event from happening. Therefore, we request the peoples of your planets to, during a process of meditation, to meditate and connect your consciousness to the infinite intelligent energy and send love light's energy, and surrounds the Earth planets with a barrier of love light which will protect the Earth from any negative influence in the coming days. Furthermore, we the Ra Social Memory Complex must state that the Hurricane Milton is a lesson for humanity to be aware and vigilant. Further, as there are forces beyond your immediate perception which can affect your planetary sphere, hence it is important for the peoples of your planets to learn about the awareness and understanding of how to protect your planet. It is a catalyst which showcases that in the face of external threats, whether they are natural or otherwise, unity and cooperation are essential. By working together, the human social memory complex can develop strategies to stop such effects. Furthermore, the presence of negatively oriented extraterrestrial entities also showcase the importance of spiritual growth and inner strength, and by cultivating a strong connection to the higher self and the divine, the peoples of your planets can resist manipulation and maintain integrity and purpose. Furthermore, in this timeline, acts of compassion and service to others are powerful contractions to negative influences. By supporting each other and working to alleviate suffering, a network of love and light can withstand even the most challenging circumstances. We, the Ra social memory complex, shall now address the attributes of the query regarding the entity known as Ratan Tata, who primarily crossed over recently of your space-time. Furthermore, as requested by this instrument, we shall provide the entity's soul identity. The entity Ratan Tata, who was incarnated upon your planetary sphere on 1937, is a star seed. Furthermore, the entity, primarily as a star seed, had a mission to learn to understand the vibrations of love and to practice service to others in order to become capable of understanding the aspects of love vibration. Furthermore, the entity must also remember that within the aspect of the understanding, the entity was found to be successful as the entity was extremely generous in the aspects of learning the lessons. The entity primarily was also able to learn the many lessons of understanding about generosity and charitable giving, which allowed it to understand that service to others enables it to serve the whole. The entity Ratan Tata's soul complex primarily finds itself in the timeline, learning the lessons in the astral realm, and is being readied to incarnate in a different reality of the fourth density. The entity Ratan Tata will now be a member of the fourth density, positively polarized Venusian social memory complex, of which its soul originated from in one of the timelines, wherein it learned the lessons of fourth density of unity and love. Furthermore, we shall now share example of its past lives. Prior to this, the entity was found in various timelines for the expansion of its alignment. Within the timeline, the entity was found prior to this time-space of its current incarnation in the location in one of the timelines in 1804 in the lands of Scotland, wherein it was named in the language terms as Duncan MacLeod In this incarnation, it had incarnated in a rural location, and it was born into a family of shepherds. During this timeline, it spent its days tending to large flocks of sheep across rugged hills and valleys. It loved the peaceful solitude, the sound of wind through the grass, and the company of its pet. The entity in this timeline had to learn the lesson of survival and to understand the aspects of societal harmony. During this timeline, it learns to communicate with its so-called societal community and learned to live together. Many a times it faced the catalyst of struggle, of not being able to live in a state of harmony with other entities, especially its neighbors, which taught the entity the importance of remaining calm. Furthermore, after certain time-space, it learned this lesson that eventually crossing over at the age of 47 years, and prior to that it was found in the timeline of the lands of Lemuria around 17,100 years ago. As a Lemurian, it learned the lessons of self-awareness for around 17 incarnation cycles, and then prior to that it was found in the planets of Venus around 749 million years ago, wherein its journey began as a first density fire element and was named in the soul name as Ismi, which meant the light of the Creator in the language terms of the Venusians. Prior to that, it was found in the embrace of the one Creator, and we, the Ra Social Memory Complex, now leave you all. Go forth, rejoicing in power and peace of the one Creator. Bye.
So my friends, what I learned from the session is that there is a galactic battle going on, and like I had channeled before about the double moon, the negative entities, they wanted to create a double moon around the Earth planet in order to influence the Earth planet and create a soul recycler, which we know from my previous sessions. And in this session, what Ra revealed was absolutely shocking. They are actually trying to they were bringing it closer. They were bringing the double moon closer to Earth's orbit, but the Astral Command, who are members of the Galactic Federation, they stopped them, and a large member of Astral Command also crossed over, and Archangel Michael also stepped in to help at this time, and this the energy which was projected, it actually hit Earth around the Florida area, and in the ocean the energy became irregular, and that created the hurricane. So this was what was revealed. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And we can also what they said was that we can also stop such events by meditating and creating a shield of love light around Earth planet, which we will do on a meditation either tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So stay tuned. I will post a link on a Patreon. The link is on the description. Also, with regards to the past lives of Ratan Tata, who crossed away recently, it turns out that he actually has graduated, because he if you know about his life, he was extremely charitable. He gave like billions of dollars away. So he was extremely charitable person. He graduated into the 4th density, and also his past life was revealed in the session, the details of which I don't really remember fully, but I know that he was from Venus. That's I remember. And also, if you want to know your own past lives or your soul name or soul identity or any other questions you may have, I can channel for you. You can send me an email. The link is on the screen as well as on the description. With that being said, I will see you, my friends, in the next session. Until then, enjoy this session over here.